what's up guys, AA12 here, and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be looking at the developer edition of Minecraft Pocket Edition. Well, okay, not quite the developer edition, guys. If you guys don't know, this is actually an add-on. Now this add-on will be linked down below, right below the like button, so you guys can go download it, check it out, and see what this thing has to offer, as well as hit that like button if you guys think you guys are going to enjoy the video. So anyways, guys, as well as the link to this download underneath the like button, there will also be the credits to who created this and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But if you guys could not tell, this basically brings a lot of unknown features that were hidden into light in this add-on. Now imagine being a developer, guys. You guys, you know, the developers get to see, I guess, a bunch of features that us as normal players do not get to see, and what this add-on does is brings it out for us to see what, you know, other features are available in MCPE that are hidden. Now, just for you guys to know, most of these features aren't functional. The add-on just brought them out to, you know, see what can be on and off, but we can't exactly turn a lot of things on and off. What we can do, though, is mess with the frame rate and take off the beta test if we were in the beta. Now, real fast, you guys can already tell a lot of things look very different, as well as the logo saying Develop Edition. So I don't know what happened to the text there, but it does look kind of weird. You also get the YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter stuff in the upper left hand corner, which actually do work. I would open it, but it does open a different link, so I don't want to get out of the game. Now it looks a lot like Minecraft PC, where it separates the single player and the multiplayer aspects, although they go to the same area. The cool thing about this, though, they do have a Realms tab, which I don't know actually works or not, because I don't see you know, like any of my realms that I've been invited to, but they both basically go to the same area, so I guess that's a cool thing there. Now, Minecraft Realms, this just, you know, does the exact same thing, goes to the same area. It would be cool if it just went to Realms, or like the multiplayer went to the friends section, but I don't think he had much control there. The achievements is still where it is, where you can see all your achievements if you are signed into your Xbox Live account. This is a pretty cool thing, even though we already had that there, but I like seeing all the stuff over there. Now you guys get some stuff like this music button. Again, it goes to an outer website where it links you to the background music where you can download it, although it's already accessible in the game. I don't know what this button exactly does. Oh, that's the Minecraft store? That's pretty cool. So the Minecraft store has its own place where you can, you know, just access stuff. It's pretty cool, and, you know, nonetheless. You also have the unlock full game here, which I don't know what that does. Looks like it does absolutely nothing, but, you know, it is how it is. And you can actually exit the game. Well, let's try that. Why not? Oh, okay, so it actually asks if you want to exit Minecraft. Let's try to see if it closes the app. Oh, it really does. It's awesome. My thing stays in multitasking, so I don't know if the app actually gets closed, but it stays in your multitasking if you want to enter it super fast. And it looks like the app did close, considering I had to reload everything. Alright, it's pretty cool. You also get to see a lot of the information in the lower right-hand corner where it's, you know, I don't know why it says Alpha Build 6 when this is the official update, but I guess that's custom text and not text that, you know, updates throughout different versions of the game. Now, in the settings, you will see a lot of new stuff. In the, you know, if you scroll all the way down, you get to see a debug settings where you get to see a lot of more stuff. You know, again, not a lot of these work. I think the only thing that really does work is the FPS thing, if you get to see it. But, you know, you get to see a lot of things that the, developers get to do. Your realms environment, you know, they get to create their realms without purchasing it, which I think is pretty, you know, pretty weird. I don't know how to feel about that. It's just an odd feature. I'm not sure. Now, we also get a lot more audio settings where we can control the volume one by one. You get the down music button up there, and there's this, you can show subtitles, which I don't think actually works. And you just get all these volumes were specific to blocks or, you know, specific stuff in the game. In the virtual reality options, I think this is accessible if you do have a VR headset, but it shows you it without having the VR headset on, so it does all the stuff you can mess with in the virtual reality mode. In the video settings, a lot of things have changed. There's often on smooth lighting, cloud animations, and just a lot of stuff here that you guys can totally check out. Alright, super quick warning though, don't touch any of those stuff because you do get stuck in these things without, you know, having to move, but as you guys can see, these are all the stuff you can mess with. This is the max frame rate stuff. You can go above 60 FPS, which I don't know what this really does, if it really does go above that, but let's try it out by creating a world, guys. But here's all the stuff you guys can do. See? Check it out, guys. It's a lot like PC where you can mess with a lot of stuff. You have VSync and all this stuff. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And let's go try out this single player stuff. So we're gonna go into my Let's Play world. If you guys want to go watch that, the link to the playlist will be down below if you guys want to watch my Let's Play series. But I can't actually tell if the FPS is any higher since there's no FPS counter or anything, but I'm not sure. Plus my world is kind of laggy for whatever reason because of some glitches in this world, but you know, I guess it's kind of cool to have a setting like this. So let's go try. We can actually change these settings through our in-game here. So I'm pretty sure if we change it to like 10 FPS or something, it would be a lot noticeable for the FPS change. So let's try that out and see if this thing actually works. Alright, so let's go to, whoa, you do get a bunch of new stuff, unset button, all that, okay. So when you're actually in game, there's a lot of new options which seem to be kind of broken, but, you know, oh, you can mess with the gamma and brightness of things. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I don't know if those work, but all I know is the FPS is guaranteed to work. So let's just try that out once again. Turn the FPS all the way here to, can we go less than 20? There we go. Alright, let's watch the lag. Oh my gosh, dude. This is actually very unplayable. Oh my goodness. 10 FPS, guys. Alright, let's change it back to 60. Oh my, I cannot play Minecraft Pocket Edition like this. Okay, let's... Oh, and of course we got out on accident. Alright, there we go. Let's turn the settings back to 60 FPS where it's normally set to, but as you guys can see, a lot of these options do work. I think your FPS is also limited when you're in here, so that's going to be quite annoying. But you guys can totally mess with that if you guys want. So advanced video settings, let's turn the FPS back to, I think, 60 should be somewhere, 50, 60, there we go. And we're back to running Minecraft Pocket Edition as the smoothest possible thing that we can do, and, you know, we gotta deal with the ring. But anyways, guys, the down link to this will be right below the like button, just like I said, as well as the other links to the creator. Make that like button blue if you guys haven't already. Leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy, and tell me what you guys think about the developer settings. I honestly think it would be kind of cool if they let us mess with some of these settings in game, like such as volume. Like, it'd be cool to turn off the weather volume or something, and have more access into video settings and stuff like that. And maybe, you know, the chat size would be something that we could change since it showed that in the settings. But other than that, you know, I guess the settings we have now are pretty good, but it'd be cool to actually see this, like, officially implemented for us normal players of the game. I don't know, guys, tell me your guys' thoughts, tell me what you guys think about this. I think it'd be kind of cool, but, you know, it's totally up to you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go drop a like. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys, and goodbye. Whee!